Hello, ladies. My name is Giselle Wallace, lesbian life coach and author, and this video is for you. The title of the video is 5 Benefits of Being a Lesbian. Each benefit is unique, and although I will go in chronological order, it does not mean that one benefit is better than the other or vice versa. So let's get into it. I know firsthand what it's like to be a lesbian in a heteronormative society. And we often see how the world treats LGBTQ people. And it causes us to really contemplate our lives. And I think it's important to really think about what you're feeling and what you're thinking about yourself, and also paying attention to how you treat yourself and how you treat other people who identify as lesbian, gay, or LGBTQ. And so I thought about putting together this video because we all need to be self aware and to have a bit of a confident boost, especially in a society that undermines our value and our contributions in society. So we're going to get into it. Stay till the end of the video. 5 benefits of being a lesbian. Number 5, we were born into this world with the preconception of thinking that we were going to grow up from babies to young women and get married to a guy and have 2+ children and live happily ever after. However, that didn't, of course, turn out that way. And so, because we're not heterosexual, our life path has influenced and changed how we navigate in life. And it also has caused other people to be able to rethink life and how people are different from one another. So, the benefit of being a lesbian is that you have influenced the world to think outside of the box, to think that not everybody is the same. You are unique, you are different, and your sexual orientation is lesbian, and that matters. Number 4, being a lesbian allows you the ability to tap into your innate and natural sensitive as well as sensual and enduring nature. You are able to feel more of what a woman feels because you are not actually focused so much on pleasing the opposite sex, which would be a man. You are more focused on who you are as a woman and focusing on another woman. So you get to be able to embrace your feminine nature and be more in tune with yourself as a woman and focused on who you are as a lesbian. Number 3, we as women usually love beautiful things. We're often naturally creative. We love pretty things. We love things that smell good. Um, we generally are into organization, and we're good at homemaking skills. Well, we all have our own unique gifts. So not everybody has the same gift or talent, but I'm just speaking in general. women usually like very nice things. And this is not focused solely on lesbian women based on how they present themselves, meaning if they present themselves as more masculine or feminine. If you've ever even looked at masculine presenting lesbians, many of them dress very well. Some of them dress way better than men. So, yes, that's what I'm referring to. Like, we like looking good, we like smelling good, we like to keep our hair done, our nails done, and we love our homes. So, usually, you want a good looking home as well. So, imagine that being added to a relationship with another woman who is a lot like you. You both will have a desire to keep your home clean and decorated and smelling good among yourselves, as well as if you have children, you probably want to just make sure your children look good and have the nicest clothes. And so who you are and how you represent yourself and present yourself is usually what your environment will actually your environment will actually be a photocopy image of who you are. Now, we know that there are some people who don't really take care of themselves, but I'm speaking about most women. So, being a lesbian, you'll have the opportunity to share that with another woman who is like you. Number two, being a lesbian, you get to have the experience of just really focusing on who you are as a person. Because when you are a same sex attracted person, we're usually, trained and taught that this is how little girls act and behave, and this is how young women act and behave. But we actually have the opportunity to really hone in on who we really are and what we really want in life. And it's because we stand out, because we are lesbians, and we don't have to do what everyone else is doing because we think differently. Lesbian women think differently from heterosexual women, and we think differently from heterosexual men. We even think differently from gay men because we're women. And so we are wanting to be in tune with ourselves, and we are wanting to carry on a life that will fulfill us. So because we are lesbians and we stand out, we actually we choose a path that we believe suits us best. Of course, I believe that the ultimate guidance and source of help comes from the creator God, the most high God. And when we are in touch with our spirituality and our unique design of being lesbians, it's a beautiful experience. It's an exciting experience to take on. And so that is another benefit of being a lesbian because you stand out in society among everyone else. And number one, when we meet the love of our life, and the love of your life may not be who you are with now, because you could be single. It could be that you are in a relationship with a woman and maybe it's not going to work out because you realize that you have different interests and you have different goals and paths to take in life, and that's fine. But it's very exciting to know that you will be able to meet another woman who is same sex attracted like you, who is a lesbian. And it's really something to look forward to, because when you build yourself up and you work on your self esteem and you work on who you are as a woman, then you will be able to recognize your life partner because you know who you are, and you won't settle for just anyone. You won't even get caught up in what society is telling you to do regarding love and relationships. You won't listen to all of the chatter that you need a man, or you ought to give this guy a chance because he really likes you and he's a good man. We understand that we have options. We also know our worth as women. And we really are tapped into what we desire and what we need because we've had to spend a lot of time thinking about our lives, because society is very restricted and society is also very strict on women. Women have a lot of responsibility, especially if you are a mother. And our bodies are different from men. We have menstrual cycles, we have different hormones, and we experience life differently from men. So just imagine you being a lesbian, your life is going to be very different. So one day you will desire to share your life with another woman who you can relate to, because we all experience loneliness at some point, but one day we want someone who just understands us. And although we understand that we desire to have a relationship with another woman, we still continue to live our lives to the fullest, because why wait around and just let your life be mundane and unfulfilled, hoping that someone will come in to change that for you? No, we understand that we already need to be happy. We already need to be fulfilling our goals and our dreams. And then love will come when it's time. And it's beautiful when women who love women can come together as partners. We don't allow what anyone does on the outside to overtake what we need on the inside. So we are lovable women, we are sensual women, we are passionate, we are in love with women. And that's a beautiful, beautiful aspect of you, who you are. And the benefit of being a lesbian is finding the love of your life who is a lesbian. There you have it, ladies. 5 benefits of being a lesbian. It's just a take that I wanted to discuss and give to you, because we don't always think about what it's like to be ourselves as lesbian women. There's so many distractions in the world, and sometimes you just have to spend a moment to think about how blessed you are. I am a certified lesbian life coach. If you would like a one-on-one life coaching session, I'll be glad to meet with you. I also provide couples life coaching as well. All of my information is in the description box here on YouTube. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Come back for more content. You have a beautiful day, ladies. Thank you for listening.